And Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has called for increasing pressure on Russia in the war of continuing shelling of Ukrainian civilian infrastructure. This after at least one person was killed and 5 others were injured in a Russian drone strike in the Ukrainian region of Zhytomyr. The Russian drone struck an apartment building in Zhytomyr region west of Kiev. Reports have quoted residents saying that the attack struck the town of Ozen, the site of a major military airfield. Zelensky also said that Kharkiv, Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia and Mykolaiv were also among the regions hit. He said in his nightly address that Russia is ignoring diplomacy and using its contracts with the world solely to serve its own interests and not to end the war.
There were also Russian attacks on Kharkiv, Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia and Mykolaiv regions. Sumy region continues to suffer constant attacks by guided aerial bombs. And all of this is happening nearly a month after the United States proposed a full ceasefire.
At a time of uncertainty over the Trump administration's attempts to end the war, the State Department has confirmed the departure of the U.S. ambassador to Ukraine, Bridget Brink, nearly after 3 years in Kiev. Brink assumed the post under former President Joe Biden's administration and has been a staunch advocate for U.S. military assistance to Ukraine. Meanwhile, defense ministers of member countries of the coalition of the willing met in Brussels. Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov also attended the talks. The specifics surrounding the planned foreign reassurance force in the event of a truce between Ukraine and Russia were high on the agenda. The defense minister of the 31-member coalition met at the NATO headquarters for the meeting hosted by France and Britain. The two countries have already been working with allies on plans for a future land, air and sea reassurance force, which could include troops based in Ukraine to deter Russia from future aggression once there is a peace deal.